morning. We just woke up. Our ship is pulling into St. Thomas. It is beautiful outside. It's really early. Our room service just arrived, so now we have our food ready to go so we can eat before we get off the ship to head to Sapphire Beach to go snorkeling and have a beach day. We also signed up for a Skyride to Paradise Point. We can't wait to do it and to share it with you.
As Carrie said, we're pulling into St. Thomas this morning. As we're getting ready for our day, we're also just taking moments to come out on the balcony and just watch the whole process of the ship pulling into the pier. There's a lot of boats in the water, catamarans and sailboats and some giant yachts. Today we're going to be definitely enjoying St. Thomas. We have been at Sapphire Beach for almost about 3 hours now, and it's super windy. So the snorkeling wasn't the best. We were hoping to do some snorkeling. Alyssa and I did a little bit. Carrie went out there a little bit. Lyndsey's not much of a snorkeler. Just shaking her head no. Alyssa and I did see some really cool wildlife, and you guys probably already saw that. But we wanted to just hop on here really quick. Sapphire Beach, it's a really nice beach. Part of me wishes we did the St. John Trunk Bay because the beach is even nicer. If I knew that the snorkeling wasn't gonna be that great, that's where we would have gone. At least that's where I would have picked or preferred. Next time. The snorkeling here is supposed to be really good if the weather agrees. In spite of that, we still had a great time jumping in the waves.
Yeah, that's fun.
Having 1,000 tiny little fish swim between our legs.
I don't think Lyndsey knew about that.
Yeah, there were lots. You probably didn't even feel them, so you're good.
Yeah, I didn't know they were there until I stuck my head in the water. I was like, oh my gosh, they're like, I'm still
They Carrie ran out of the water like they were gonna bite her or something. We just had a lot of fun here. It was relaxing. It was a nice beach day, which we haven't had yet.
Yeah.
So it was just really good. Break from the boat, break from the ship. Lyndsey's shaking her head because I said boat. We're gonna head back to the port. We might go back on the ship to change and then head back into St. Thomas to do the Skyride to Paradise Point and also get some lunch. On our way back to our vehicle, and before we left, we were able to get some coconut cold brew, enjoying the island life as best we can. It's really, really good. There's a little coffee shop. They serve little breakfast items, and they have coffee, obviously. They have ice cream, and it's a really, really good option just to get a snack in the middle of your excursion here if you come to Sapphire Beach. So we got back to the port. Carrie and Alyssa stayed on land while Lyndsey and I went back on the Fantasy to do a quick change, pick up my camera, and drop off a few bags that we brought to the beach with us. Now Lyndsey and I are gonna go meet back up with Carrie and Alyssa, and it is windy today. Excited to go explore. We have our second excursion today, which is the Skyride. We have our second excursion today, which is the Skyride up to Paradise Point. We're gonna go up there, maybe do a little shopping. Carrie and Alyssa already bought some jewelry, which we'll show you guys in our haul. It's really great to be able to support local stores, local artists here, and something we're happy to do because the people here have been so great to us. There's Carrie and Alyssa. We are all sunscreen, sprayed up, sunblocked up. We're good to go. We're gonna head to the Skyride up to Paradise Point, do some shopping, find some food. There's the Pirate Museum. We may go in that later. Alyssa started watching the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie yesterday.
Yep.
And liked it a lot.
Yeah.
We might watch some more of them when we get home.
We're going up.
Yeah. Not very much of a seat, but yeah.
Lyndsey's barely sitting on the shelf. A little tip for doing the Skyride: if you purchase it on the Disney Cruise Line as a port adventure, it's really easy. You just bring your Key to the World card to the ticket booth, show it to them. They have your stateroom number, your last name, that's all they need. But if you want to do the Pirate Museum and Skyride combo, wait to purchase it till you get to the port. Purchase both here because you get both at a discount. You can see the Fantasy from inside our gondola car. It is so beautiful, along with the whole port area of St. Thomas. It is beautiful. You can even see some local helms here in St. Thomas. You can see an infinity pool right on the deck of that pool there. Wow. This is so beautiful.
We are at Taste at Paradise Point, which is at the top of the gondola, and we got a great seat with a beautiful view. We're gonna get some drinks, share some appetizers, and some lunch. Here comes our drinks.
Thank you.
I got a Passion Rita, which is a passion fruit margarita, and it's blended. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. Chris got a banana daiquiri. And Lyndsey and Alyssa, they don't have lava flow on the menu, but they said they can do half pina colada, half strawberry daiquiri, virgin for them. How is it, Lyndsey?
Really good.
Nice.
It's just like a lava flow.
So we're gonna share the gondola trio, which is house-made salsa, queso, hummus, and tortilla chips. We're gonna share a cheesesteak sandwich without the cheese because of these weird people we're with, these children, and a Caribbean lobster and shrimp roll, which is locally caught lobster, shrimp, fresh baked bun, lemon chai aioli with seasoned house fries. Sounds yummy. Why are you sad?
I'm sad because we're not having any cheese on our cheesesteak. I know the girls don't like melted cheese. I don't fault them for that because that's their taste and that's what it is. But it's a cheesesteak. I think I'll survive. We're also getting a lobster roll, which I'm excited about. And this amazing view.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say this amazing daughter when you pointed the camera.
And this amazing daughter. And Alyssa is over there playing. They have a bunch of games. She's with a bunch of other kids.
Ooh.
And they're playing something fun.
My banana daiquiri, so good. I don't know if I've ever had one. I want to get something with banana, and I was hoping like a banana with coconut, but it's pre-mixed. I don't care, it's really good. Alyssa's trying to get this ring to land on that hook over there. You got a whole bunch of other games here for kids to play, or any adults to play. You got a big old table-sized game of Jenga here. There's even cornhole here if you want to play that. Super, super fun here at Taste at Paradise Point. I love how we're like all here doing this, playing and having fun, and Lyndsey. To be fair, it is the first day we've had internet because we're on U.S. Virgin Islands, so we get regular Verizon cell phone signal. I get it. Oh. Oh, you got it. You got this, Carrie. Oh, she got it. Good job. All right, let's see if I can do this. Oh. Woohoo! Oh boy. Nice. In a twist of fate, they accidentally made our cheesesteak all with cheese. I'm not mad about it.
So we're about to find out whether this is just a great view or also good food. What is it? Cheesesteak's good?
This is amazing. It's not like thinly sliced pieces of steak, which I'm very okay with. The sauce, the gravy that comes with it, the meat, the cheese on it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad they accidentally made one with all like cheese in it. It's so good.
All right, let me have some. This is delicious. This like cheesesteak, the steak is really thick. It's like this yummy gravy sauce. So good.
We also got a lobster roll and some fried plantains. Oh, Lyndsey just had the sandwich. What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
Mind blown?
A little different than the one on board, but it's still really good. I'm not sure which I like better. This definitely has more sauce, but the other one, I'm torn. They're both really good. I think I like the one on board better,
Really?
actually. Yeah.
Wow, I like this one better.
This one is really good. I love it. I just like the on board one a lot.
These are the fried plantains. I remember that flavor from when we were in the Dominican Republic on a mission trip. We had a lot of plantains there.
I'm gonna try some of this lobster roll. I squeezed a bunch of lemon all over it. I can't wait to try it. All right, here we go. It's really good. It's got a yummy sauce to it. The bread's really toasty. It's another good one here.
What do you like better, that or the steak?
Steak sandwich for sure, but this is good.
So ever since we started heading towards the gondola, when we first booked our Disney cruise, which was supposed to be June of 2020, we started watching a lot of vlogs, and we watched the Lakes vlog where they came here, and that's the first one I really remember watching from them. And it's just kind of crazy to be here because since then we've gotten to know them a little bit, we've met them, and I don't know, I can remember their vlog, which was like our first interaction with them, even though they didn't meet us yet or anything like that. We just watched their vlog. So it's just kind of cool to be here where we first saw them. Chris probably saw them before them in another vlog, but it's the first one I saw. So it's just, I don't know, it's really cool to be here. So maybe you're watching this vlog and you'll be here someday and you'll think the same thing about us. We got one more drink. We're going to share it because this is their famous drink that the waitress told us that she really thought we should get. So this is called the Bushwhacker. It's got all kinds of different like Kahlua and Irish cream and things like that in it. So it sounds really yummy. It looks like a milkshake, right? Oh, that's good. That's dessert in a cup. It's tasty. But my passion fruit margarita was delicious. So if you come here, that's my recommendation. Get that passion fruit margarita. This is good too, but it's more like a milkshake.
I'm gonna head into Silver Nook, which is a shop right here next to Taste, the restaurant we're eating at. They have a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm gonna go explore a little bit. I got a whole bunch of towels and a lot of shirts, a whole bunch of other gifts. You can get hot sauces and mugs and even rum cakes. Looking at some swim shirts. I've wanted to get a swim shirt. I'm hoping they have one at Castaway Cay in a few days, but I kind of like this one as well. So we just got done eating at the restaurant. It was really good. Definitely worth checking out if you're going up to Paradise Point.
I have to say, when there's only one restaurant and it's like in a kind of tourist trap area like this, you don't really think the food's gonna be that great, but it was really tasty.
Carrie and the girls may go back on the ship. I might do a little more perusing around the port for some shopping. Still one or two more things I want to look for here while we're here.
I'm broke.
You're broke, kid?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I already spent all my $10 for the day.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you enjoyed the views and the time we've had
Yeah,
here?
it's really pretty.
You did look up from the phone and saw the views.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while. Carrie and the girls headed back down before me. I wanted to look up here. I thought maybe there was more shopping up here, but there's only 2 stores open up here at Paradise Point. And I was hoping to find some more shops, but right now, those are only 2 open. So I'm gonna head back down and meet up with them on the ship.
As we're walking back from the excursion thingy, what was it called? Yeah, the gondola thing, the Skyride. We passed this thing called the Rum Hut, which is probably like some sort of bar, but for the seats, they had swings, which looked super fun. Probably a very, oh gosh, my hair. Oh, it's probably a very unique thing they have there. I don't know. I've never seen it.
How many people fall off their swing? No.
Yeah, like it's probably not a good idea for a place where you can get drunk, but you know, you do you.
I'm gonna take my time getting back to the ship. I think I have about an hour and a half before we leave port, so really that means an hour, so I don't miss the ship. I'm just gonna take my time, go through a few shops on the way back to the ship, and just enjoy the rest of the time here in St. Thomas. And the family is probably already back on the ship or about to get on. So I stopped in one more store before I headed back on the ship. It's Carrie Aloha, locally in the Caribbean, but with the spirit of aloha, which is super cool. I love that name, and I saw this shirt and I had to get it. I love the design, and it's made out of bamboo, which doesn't shrink, and it's super soft. It's right on the shopping area of the pier, and it's just super, super cool. Lots of really cool clothing options here. Definitely check it out if you're coming to St. Thomas. And this is the shirt I got. Love that design, super fun. So I think I did all my shopping. Heading back to the ship. I am hoping I'm timing it right, so when I get back in our stateroom, the girls will all have showered and I can just jump on in, because it is a warm day here in St. Thomas. Beautiful day, but a warm day. I think we're actually starting to get used to the humidity here in the Caribbean, but it's also really breezy, so it makes it a lot more comfortable. I'm looking up at the ship. The aqueduct is running. Karen and I still have not done it yet. I think we might wait till tomorrow to do it on our at sea day, because we have reservations at Remy tonight for dinner. We're super excited about that. So we're not gonna eat anything else till we eat dinner tonight. We already agreed on that. So we're super looking forward to some amazing dinner and an amazing experience at Remy. The girls servers, they all know that Carrie and I are going to Remy, so they're gonna take care of our girls tonight. I'm hoping Lyndsey will vlog a little bit of that, just so we can get a little bit of their experience of eating in a main dining room without us, with the server team there. But we know they'll be well taken care of, so we're excited about tonight. But right now, let's head back to the ship. Here in St. Thomas, they want you to have your passport, or at least an ID, and your key to the world card to get back on the ship. In Tortola, they just wanted to see your key to the world card. Every port's gonna be a little different. I'm about to board the ship, and you can see Disney is always doing the extra stuff to keep their ships looking amazing. They are painting the Fantasy about an hour before we leave port. Good job, Disney, keeping that thing looking amazing, because it does. It looks so good. Back on board. It's nice to feel the air conditioning. I'm not gonna lie.
Hi. Alyssa's gonna let you go first since she takes a long time.
Aww, Alyssa, that's super kind. So I just got back in the stateroom. The girls got room service. Lyndsey has her amazing steak sandwich that we had yesterday that she really loves. So good.
Wow.
And they got Mickey bars.
I'm sorry, you weren't.
Except for me.
You weren't here.
Man, I thought we said we weren't gonna eat until Remy tonight.
I haven't had a Mickey bar yet.
Well, I guess to be fair, I had a Mickey bar yesterday.
Share.
Oh, Lyndsey's saying you should share with me.
You sure?
I think I agree with Lyndsey.
She sure.
She sure? How is it?
You want some?
I mean, if you're gonna offer it. Pro tip for Disney Cruise Line room service: if you get a Mickey bar, eat that first. It melts super fast. That's just an appropriate time to eat your dessert before your meal.
I think on a Disney cruise, any time is appropriate time for ice cream.
I agree.
One rule: no soft serve before breakfast.
Oh, that's a good rule. Lyndsey is a savage with this Mickey bar. She pulled out the wooden stick and is just eating it with her hands.
It's like a sandwich. So Mom and Dad are off to Remy for dinner. Me and Alyssa were trying to take naps, and I couldn't fall asleep because I just took a really short one. But look, she's asleep. So cute. What's up, Janet? What the heck? Hello. Are you not asleep? No, I wasn't. Oh my god. I felt you when you were tapping me. She's not right in the head. No, I'm not. Me and Alyssa are still waiting for our Enchanted Garden reservation to happen, but we came outside and it looked like it was raining. Yeah, it's actually really pretty outside. It's very overcast. In real life, that has a kind of pinkish tint, but you can't really see it on camera. No land in sight.
We just finished our dinner at Remy, and you might be like, where did your experience go? You're gonna have to wait for that one.
There was so much food. It was so delicious. We recorded so many things. We decided to make a whole separate vlog of it. So we will share that video with you really soon, and it was an amazing experience. We can't wait to share it with you.
Yeah, and we're excited to hear about our girls' experience eating on their own.
Yeah.
I think it was at Enchanted Garden tonight, and it was the Prince and Princess menu. But our server team, I believe they probably took care of them really well. I hope they ate well, and we're hoping to share a little bit of their experience with you guys. Lyndsey and Alyssa were supposed to vlog a little bit of it, we'll see what happens with that.
We'll see what happens. But we had an amazing dinner. Remy.
Yes.
So make sure to check that video out too. All right, I'm getting back from Remy. Aww.
Look at that, it's a dachshund.
You've never seen.
That's so cute.
Have you never been in here before? After you came out of Remy?
Yeah, I totally wore this red shirt to Remy. What are you talking about? Dang it.
Yeah, you got caught.
I got caught.
Yeah.
We saw this before we came in, but we wanted to show the cute dachshund to you guys with Carrie's sunglasses.
To reenact the moment, but you changed.
I changed before. Yeah, I changed. Didn't wear this to Remy. The girls told us all about their experience at dinner, and it went smoothly. No issues, no drama, no fighting.
It was really pleasant.
Yes, very relaxing and calming. Is that what? That's what we heard, I think, right?
Right?
Alyssa, my annoying little sister, was being very difficult.
Lyndsey, my annoying petite sister, was being.
She was hogging your right.
They love each other.
They do love each other.
Not right now.
No, not right now.
That sounds fairly accurate for most sibling relationships. We're going to end the vlog today by sharing our favorite part of the day. And what was yours?
Actually, I really liked hanging out on the balcony and watching the birds dive. That was really fun. I liked being up at the gondola lunch place. That was also really nice, except for it was really hot. But besides that, I loved it.
The Paradise Point?
Oh, and Remy.
Oh, Remy was awesome. I liked the last couple days how we have done a port adventure, come back, and just relax in our stateroom for a few hours.
Yeah, that's been nice.
Get room service and just relaxed. And that was a really fun way to end that part of our day because the port adventure was fun and a little bit tiring both times because you come back and you're hot and you're sweaty and you just want to relax. I think Remy for me was my favorite. It was super fun just hanging out with you and enjoying a very unique meal. Just the whole experience that goes with Remy was super fun.
The favorite part of my day was seeing the stingray while we were snorkeling.
What?
There was a legit stingray.
It was with the sting.
I swam right over it.
What?
And I didn't realize what it was until like it started flapping its wings.
Right after I bolted, because I knew what it was.
I was trying to get Alyssa to be like, Alyssa, look, did you see the ray?
I was like,
And she's like screaming, like swimming back into
like,
shore.
I saw it all right, I'm going.
I thought it was a turtle. And then I saw the rays like flap up and I was like, oh my gosh, that's a ray. I think that's a stingray. Yeah. And so I wanted to keep my distance, but we didn't want to tell you because we didn't want to scare you. The Castaway Key is known for really safe snorkeling. Like all you're going to see is fish.
I thought Castaway Key.
Okay, good. I want you to try snorkeling there. It'll be a lot calmer there too.
Disney magic sprinkled in. It makes everything calm.
Well, thanks. So that was the favorite part of your day?
Yeah, it was terrifying, exciting, and
it was all the things.
Yeah, it was all the things.
That's really cool that you got to see that in nature.
I've never seen like a kind of ray in like just the wild. I mostly just liked the part of my days where I was relaxing, like the nap, and I was tanning in the sun while I was listening to my book, and the climax was happening. It's my favorite part in the whole series.
What book?
Lodestar. It's the 5th book of Keeper of the Lost City. Is my favorite series. I'm rereading it before the next book comes out. I'm very excited.
We had another fantastic day on the Fantasy. The Disney cruise is just a great vacation to go on with your kids and your family. Thanks for joining us on our adventure.
Yep.
If you haven't already, subscribe. If you have already, thank you so much for watching our videos, and just make sure to comment. We'd love to talk with you guys and hear what you have to say, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.